Pete's sakes, let's help this man.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? Why don't you just kill me already? Ah!
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah.
I want your head.
Sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Oh, it better.
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. If you like, but we need to find a way to unlock that trapdoor.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. What's the hurry?
Thalmor are gonna be hunting you for the rest of your life.
You gotta help me. Please. Oh, thank you. I don't understand what's happening. I can't stay here. What will I do now?
Let's get it. We're here to help you. About to loose road out of this dude.
Thought I heard something.
Come on.
Melbourne, what are you doing, man?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it was.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Get out of here. Skedaddle. What happened to the chick? Did I Fusro daw her out of the cave? What in the blue moon, Lydia?
I'm right behind you.
You know, what in the world? Oh, she died?
Huh?
How did you die? Wow. All I did was Fusrodal you out of oblivion. Oh. An unusual gem to an appraiser. Oh, I'll do it, alright. Lydia, get out of my face, you crazy, crazy woman. I guess that Fusrodal concussed her face. Whoopsie daisy. Watch, I bet it. 5 assaults. I haven't touched anyone. Where are we going here? Let's go. Delphine, back in Riverwood.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Oh, you crazy, crazy, crazy woman. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man.
He's dodgy.
Figures
I know.
the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Oops.
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. Part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price. A price that included the blades. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on its hands. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat. They believed that if and when we found a Dragonborn, we would need to protect him against the Thalmor.
Gang, gang.
Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. They smashed us with ease during the Great War. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could. But then the dragons returned, and I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all. Do you need something? The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
You just find that lying around? It must be your lucky day.
What are you doing in here, bro? It's supposed to be a secret lair.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I stole you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get over to the Riverwood Trader. I'll put that down. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Trying to get that poon.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it
Thank
belongs.
you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Dude, I missed y'all.
Take a look.
You were off of work today, weren't you? Dang. It's no surprise. I kind of felt like they were going to call me in since I'm off for the next few days. I feel that, dude. You actually have another day off? Like, are they gonna give you tomorrow off, or they just were like, whatever, you can work still? Almost there, dude. How in the flip? What do you got going tonight, dude?
Till next time.
Dude, I played the Call of Duty campaign today. Campaign's actually really good, man. It was a lot of fun. It's kind of crazy how they tie Warzone and Spec Ops in with the campaign as well.
I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, dude, it was good. It was solid. I was all sad that Alex died, and then he survived. Now he's playable this season. I'm like, yeah. Wait, what? Dude, this music, honestly, just, it literally makes me just want to go explore Texarkana, to be honest with you. I ain't even joking right now. You could say I'm somewhat of a hoarder in this game, dude. I like to... You just drive around with this music playing, dude. Yes. Yes. Let's get the party clothes put up and folded. Get them out of here. Bro, what do I have on me? Oh, I guarantee I know what it is. For 720 seconds. Dude, I'm telling you, playing this music, that's how I picked up Molly, dude. I mean, just can't help it, man. I gotta sell some of this stuff, dude. Going through my inventory right now, it's just, it's bad. It's bad. You're absolutely right. Baked taters. Dude, I'm dog meat. Why do I have dog meat on me right now? I did not kill a dog, promise. Oh, we're gonna hold on with that. I'm feeling pretty good about my inventory right now. Feeling pretty good. 187. We're looking good. Oh, I'm down, dude. I'll hop in there.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of
About to hop in there now, man. What's up, dude? Just trapping it on Skyrim, man, you know?
It's just funny because as soon as, like, right before I turned your stream off, all I hear is, what are you looking at?
I work for Relevant at the gym.
Was it the little kid that said that?
Yes.
Isn't it the same kid that, like, begs me to be her father?
East Soldier, was it?
You know, I don't want to have to axe her down.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I think they'll both say it.
I don't want to have to axe her down, but I will.
Also, after the conversation we had about animals yesterday, how are you carrying around dog meat? Okay, that kind of hurts my feelings.
Honestly, man, it's just one of those things. I think I got it off a bandit.
It's a shame.
You know, I just took all, you know, didn't realize what I was doing.
And also, why did you have so much food in your
Dude, I have been, let's just say this, I have been whipping up some apple cabbage stew with these ingredients lately.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
I've, instead of popping potions, have just been dousing myself in apple cabbage stew. Whenever I get in a fight and my health gets brought down. At this point, I don't know how this orc hadn't had a constipation problem, to be honest with you. He's ate so much apple cabbage stew.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I
It's,
hold
you know, it is what it is. You do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah. You boys mobbing it out on some ISO.
Absolutely.
Nice.
There's 2 of us doing that, and then 2 of them are just diddling themselves. I don't know what they're doing. Isn't it always? We love a good diddle.
That's what's up, dude. That's what's up.
We got in trouble again today. We can't play card games now.
At work?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, what do they want us to do with our life?
It's almost like they want us to work in these trying times, and you know what? I ain't doing it. I'll go home. I'll get paid.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
I don't know. I think it's just because like today,
Neil
like
upset
literally, there was so much
really
stuff
gets
that went wrong.
Was it pretty
If
busy
you're
today?
looking for a handout,
Yeah, that was just
you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company,
Dude, before I ask what happened, I just got to point out I got to Riften, and Brynjolf. It's 12:19 in the morning. Brynjolf is just straight mobbing in the city market, and no one's out here. He's just trying to sell them potions,
Glad
dude.
to see you finally came to your senses. Ready
You
to
know,
make
it's
some
a
coin?
hustle.
Dude,
It's a lifestyle.
I'm just gonna have to join with the Thieves Guild. I mean, this man has a grind like no other. Dude, so what happened today at work?
Like, okay, first of all, half the people I tried to call, like, just never answered. Like, nobody was giving right phone numbers. And then, like, I don't know what the deal was. So, I don't know. Like, a lot of people just left mad. And then, like, there was one lady. So this took me, like, 2 hours to get all this worked out. This lady calls me, asking for a laptop. I was like, okay. So, here's the bad news. We have, like, a Chromebook, or we have a $1,500, like, gaming laptop. There's
Yep.
no in between. Because she was like, oh, I need it today. So she told me all she was going to do with it was, like, K through 12 homeschooling for her children. So I was like, this Chromebook, you know, it should work for you.
Right.
You should be able to do that. And she's like, okay, I'll take it. I'm going to send my neighbor up there for it. And,
Yeah.
She's like, you know, me and him will be up there in a while. Because I heard, she said, me and him will be up there in a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then he shows up. And she's not with him. Well, he wants something. Okay. She said her neighbor. And then, like, Shamarcus was telling me it was her husband. So I don't know what was going on there. But anyways, then he wants a printer with it. And he also wants something that runs Windows. And I was like, nice. So, and I placed the order, like, she paid for it.
Yep.
And so, anyway, shows up, and we can't find it. Like, it never dropped for a pig. Because I told him ahead of time, I was like, look, because she called me right before he got there, and was like, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it. It'll just be him. And so we were trying to figure out how to edit the order and stuff, because we got all his information.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure that out. Like, it wouldn't let us. And, like, there's no way she'd have figured out how to, like, put friends and family on there. Anyways, so, I don't know, it's just this whole big deal, and then he's like, I just want to apologize, like, she's got Alzheimer's and all this stuff, so I was like, okay. Well,
You looked at her and you said, look, Alzheimer's ain't no excuse to be a mad woman.
Well, cause see, he's telling me he wants Windows, so I call her back, I'm like, hey, this guy up here, like, I didn't even know who he was, so I just said this guy up here is saying that you want a Windows computer. She goes, no, I want that Chromebook, and like got mad at me. So he's like, all right, whatever. Just
And you look at her square in the phone and you said you have Alzheimer's. You don't know what you want.
well, what? So after we decide that, well, we still can't find it. Like it never dropped for a pig. Well, what happened is when I took her payment, it accepted on our end, but her credit card company decided it was fraud. So
Oh, snap, man.
It just instantly refunded it. But luckily we still had them, so then we just sold it outright.
Yeah.
But it was just like a 2-hour ordeal. Like that man waited out there forever for us to figure all this stuff out.
Yeah.
Luckily, he was cool. He said, "Man, I got nothing going on today."
That's what's up.
But it was just funny because I called her. I was like, "Hey, this man out here is talking about you guys want a Windows computer." She's like, "No, I want that Chromebook."
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
I got it for you. It's one of the only ones I've got in stock. You're in luck today. Was it that $450 Samsung?
It's even worse. We got 8 of the Lenovo Idea pads in, so it's a 29 Idea pad. Because I tried telling her, I was like, "Ma'am, you know, we've got this one here for $549. This is it's a good deal here. It'll deliver to you tomorrow." Like, literally, it said it would be there tomorrow. She's like, "Well, I kind of need it today." I was like, "Look, your kids can wait, okay? You're wasting money here." But
yeah.
Hey, she wanted that Chromebook. You hear me?
I feel it, dude. I feel it.
That and George is a complete idiot. Like, I'm just being real with you.
Dude. He's the only person I know that knows everything about nothing.
Like, it was just funny because I remember him talking about how, like, he was telling you and I think Adrian talking about how the Sony confirmed they were going to push back the release of the PS5, and literally I see this morning that it's on set, like Sony has said it's still releasing holiday 2020. I'm like,
yes.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Like,
dude, that's such great news still, though. I was kind of nervous it was going to get pushed back. I'm glad it's not.
Like, I don't know, it's just like he talks about stuff before he actually, like, fact checks it. It's like, dude, talk.
Yeah.
He was saying something else yesterday that was dumb too. That's when I looked at you and was like, "No." Oh yeah, when he was talking about the MMO surveys or whatever. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Wait, he was talking about what?
Those MMO surveys and like going
in
depth. I was just like, no.
He's like, what MMO hasn't failed at launch? I'm like, I mean, there's a couple. I mean,
he got so passionate about it.
He did.
That, and I'm just saying, man, whatever he's washing his body with, it ain't working, man, okay?
Dude,
what is that?
Man,
is it VO flavored body wash?
Here's the thing, dude. I'm gonna say this. I literally am gonna say this right here about George and his hygiene, my guy. He's a manager, right? So the other managers, like, I've said something to the other managers, like, not to, like, rat him out or nothing, but I'm just like, you know, we're talking about self-hygiene in a conversation. I'm like, bruh, have you smelt your manager? Because he smells like straight goober. And they're like, oh, what's this body wash? He experiments with different kinds of body wash. I'm like, listen, this man has got to be fucking getting his body wash from the damn depths of somewhere, dude. There's not, like, even bad body washes don't stink. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all are just kind of making excuses for him because he's a manager. But, bro, I feel that, man. Like, it smells pretty tough, dude.
I'm just saying, if he's really buying a body wash and that's what it's doing, he's wasting his money. Okay, he needs to go find a brand.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I can name quite a few that make him smell better.
pick up the generic dollar store Irish Spring body wash or whatever it's called.
I definitely can. I can think a few that would make him smell better.